Hi, Calvin Anderson, and I'm here to talk to everyone. Did you see what happened to the health care bill? Donald Trump, through his campaign, has been talking about how he was going to appeal the health care bill. Now, why did they want to appeal the health care bill? Because they wanted to take that money that was going into the health care bill and apply it to the rich. This is like Robin Hood robbing from the poor and giving to the rich. They were willing, the Republicans, to take away going through emergency rooms, preconditions, women with prenatal care, old people in senior citizen homes. This is what you voted for. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you out there. I'm basically talking to the blue-collar white man who decided that Donald Trump was this great hero and he was going to just ride on his white horse and he was going to help the blue-collar white man take back America. Well, you know what? When you voted for Donald Trump, you gave away America. Look at the Russian schemes that are involved and the investigations that are involved because it's about money. Look at the money laundering, the billions of dollars that was funneled through banks here in America to help the rich. So when you go out there and vote for someone, please do your research because you voted against your own interests. I mean, we got Jeff Sessions under investigation, Flynn, who's under investigation, the president himself, Donald Trump, under investigation. This is a serious deal, how our country was going to be hijacked without Russia even firing a shot. And they knew they had to go through the poor, white, blue-collar worker to be able to knock and tear down America because you didn't do your research. You were so intent because there was a black president in office and because that black president put out Obamacare. Don't you remember the Republicans filibustered Obamacare? They're the ones that put in premiums so that the Obamacare would not be successful. Do your research. Do your research. Look what's happening now. Do you really think that Donald Trump is going to deliver on jobs and all these promises and a great wall to keep the Mexicans out? If you did your research, there's more Chinese and Asian people combined. They're the fastest democratic race growing in the United States. It's not the Mexicans. The Republicans always put the poor black man and the poor white man against each other so that they can get their political agenda through. Because we're busy fighting each other and we're both poor as hell, the white man and the black man. We don't have billions of dollars coming from Russia and people living luxurious lives and caves cut into mountains where they can hide when Armageddon hits. We don't have that. But yet we go after each other. We have to think smarter than that, America. I'm just bringing it to you and keeping it real. Vote with your knowledge, not with your heart or your prejudice. Don't vote against your own interests because it's going to come back to bite you. And that's exactly what's happening now. It's coming back to bite you. Maybe the poor white blue collars and the poor black blue collars, maybe we need to have a discussion, okay? Because we've been used and abused by the political machine. And it's time for it to stop. It's time for it to stop. We can't fight against each other, okay? Because it's the rich man against the poor man, okay? Think before you leap. Just think about it. Donald Trump is not going to deliver on those promises. You can forget about it. Come on back home, blue-collar workers. This is where you belong. Come on back home, union workers. This is where you belong. Because did you see that labor secretary that Donald Trump put in there? He hates unions. He wants to destroy unions. And did you see what they're going to do to education? These charter schools, each city that the charter schools start being built, your taxes are going to go up. Because they're going to have to take money from the public schools to put into the charter schools. So guess what? Homeowners, your taxes are going to go straight up. So when they talk about they're going to restructure education, they're digging in your pocket. Calvin Anderson, just bringing it to you. the political machine, trying to teach you and let you know what's going on in America. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.